Hey guys, welcome here to the THPN YouTube channel. My name is Ryan Chambers. Here in just a moment, I'll be joined by my brother, James. We are the official Dallas Stars podcast at THPN. We cover the Stars. Our podcast name is Starcaster Remarks. We are here with you guys here tonight to discuss and to go over this game for game one between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Dallas Stars. Honestly, for me, and this is obviously completely biased, but this might be the most interesting series of all of them. Honestly, of all of the series we've seen, this is probably reasons. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring James in here. It looks like he's ready to go.
Hi, how's it going?
Although his screen is black, so oh, there he is. Sorry, was that me? That with my internet being
It's
bad?
definitely you, Ryan.
Oh, of course it is. Okay, so
I think
for
you're
those of
good
you
now.
For those of you that don't know, I live in the middle of nowhere, West Texas. Okay, so if I like go in and out all of a sudden, or James is all of a sudden the only one on the screen, there's a reason why. So that's all it is. I have to rely on Starlink. That's the best internet I can possibly get out here, and it still stinks, and it still goes off every once in a while. Anyways, nonetheless, James, I am more nervous than I've ever been in my entire life because the expectations are there for the Dallas Stars, especially not so much on the Vegas Golden Knights for this one. But I mean, what are your feelings right now? Because honestly, I am extremely nervous.
No, I'm super hyped. Out of the three of us on our podcast, I was the most high on the Stars. I think I had them in 5, and y'all both had a 6 or a 7. So I am very excited to see how this Stars team is going to match up against the LTIR circumventors.
Is that the new name of the Vegas Golden Knights there, James?
It's
Why do you say that?
It's at least the middle name of half the players on their team.
Right? No joke. I find that very funny. So, anyways, what are you expecting out of this game, James? What's your prediction? I've asked everybody else. What have you got?
Honestly, it's probably gonna be an overtime game, but if I was to throw out a normal prediction, I'm throwing out a 4-2 prediction for the Stars right now.
4-2. Okay, all right.
No empty netter.
I'm gonna say 5-3. I think it's gonna take a little more than that for the Stars to get the win, and obviously, I'm putting the Stars to get the win because obviously it's gonna be nothing else other than that, right?
How could it be anything else?
Right? Yeah. So I don't know why
that's what we are.
Yeah. My stream just messed up, so if I missed something, James, let me know. Hopefully nothing interesting.
I haven't even started my stream yet, Ryan.
Oh, fun. We're both a little late here. Okay.
I don't even have the right stream up, honestly, but you know, we're doing what.
Anyways, guys, again, for those of you who are just joining us, my name is Ryan. This is my brother, James. We are the official Dallas Stars podcast at THPN. Our podcast name is Starcastic Remarks, and we are stinking excited to get this first round series going. I've not been this nervous or this elated at the same time in a very long time. It has been a day trying to get through the day to at least get some sort of normalcy to my day. I was completely distracted at work all day today, if I'm being totally honest.
I'm not gonna lie, I took copious amounts of caffeine today.
Oh, really?
So I'm a little more energetic than I would normally be, but I still got more sitting next to me, so it should be really fun.
Well, what have you got?
That probably pays. I got right now. I'm drinking. It's Mountain Dew Baja Point Break Punch. It's one of their newer flavors.
Oh, that's a good one. I really like that one too.
Yeah, it's good. I'm halfway through this, and I've already had a can of Dr. Pepper about 3 hours ago. So I
Alright.
have about 100
Oh,
milligrams caffeine in my system, which for
goodness.
me, that's a pretty good amount.
Yeah, I drink way too much soda for my liking, but
It
it's
doesn't
mostly
affect
just
you the
because
same though.
that is true with all my ADHD junk that I've got going on. But hey, it helps me focus more. So I think I had and don't judge me for this, okay? I
Mhm.
had noon, drank a drank a Baja Blast at 1, and then drank a regular Mountain Dew. Well, I say a regular one, just the red one, cherry one, at,
Mhm.
like, 3, I think. So I think I've had a grand total of, like, 400 milligrams of caffeine today, just absolutely ridiculous.
That is a little ridiculous, Ryan. You're getting to the limit on what you should have for a whole day.
Oh, shoot, it's that didn't that I'm fine, I'll be fine. It's the only way I'm able to even survive right now. Man, while we're talking about it and making me think about it, okay, the I'm super frustrated at the timing. Okay,
Mhm.
I know that like I shouldn't be, and I should be excited about the playoffs and everything, but I am completely hacked off in the fact that it's just it is an 8:52 local start time for the Dallas Stars and for their teams. Like everyone else has like a 7 to 8 o'clock start time, and we don't get to start our game until 8:50. I just
Yep.
think I think that's stupid. I think that's ridiculous, and that should
It
not be the case at all.
it's the nightmare of the Central Division. I mean, you got to play on the West or East Coast, just time wise, because the East Coast latest that they're going to start or earliest that they're going to start is 7. I mean, you could push them forward to 6, and you're still starting an hour later than normal. So it's really just
Yeah, but
it's just
like
kind of how it works out. It's annoying, but it's how it works out.
I would be completely fine with like an 8 o'clock start time, but uh, well, apparently I am frozen, and I am frozen on here. Thank
Oh,
you,
you're back
internet.
now.
Oh, I am okay, sort of,
You're
kind of.
cutting in and out with your video, but your audio's staying, so that's good.
Okay, so again, sorry for the West Texas internet, y'all. And by the way, we're getting started with the game here in just a moment. We've got Selena Ray singing the national anthem of the United States. Selena Ray is a gem. I love her to death. That's about the loudest yell for stars I think I've heard in a long time. Very comparable to the one after Radulov scored at the Winter Classic.
Mm-hmm.
So are you surprised about the start for Logan Thompson over Aiden Hill for the Vegas Golden Knights, James?
A little bit, just because of Hill's history against the Stars, but honestly, with how it's looked down the stretch, not at all, and you really shouldn't be. It's it's one of those things where it's like you're going into the playoffs. Hill had a great year last year. You go with the goaltender who's hot, and that's what the Bruins did as well. It's working out for them, so that's what the Golden Knights are going to try as well.
Well, I am shocked, but I thought that the Bruins are going to lose or that they were going to
They
win, but they have lost. They
Yep,
lost game 2.
They lost 3-2, just barely by the skin of their teeth.
Hey, who cares? It doesn't matter. They won. The Leafs won, and now it's tied 1-1 in that series. So, in case you were wondering, some of those of you who were following along with us this evening. So, Speaking of internet issues, I guess that was James's internet getting some issues there. Got kicked out. Anyways, Logan Thompson, 8-2, 926 save percentage, 214 goals against average in the final 11 games of his tenure. What was that, James?
Oh, we talk about your internet and poof.
Oof.
Back fast though.
Am I still frozen?
Nope. You're delayed
No?
though.
Good.
It's fun stuff.
Yep, I'm perfectly okay with it being delayed. All right. Are you on puck drop?
I am
Puck
not.
drop.
I'm a little bit behind.
By the way, for those of you that are following along with us, I apologize. We are going to be biased as crap. All right, I apologize. All right, this may be a THPN stream, but we are Dallas Stars people. All right,
expect nothing less. All right, puck just dropped for me.
You got to be kidding! There's already a penalty for the Stars? Sandsteel off the ice for high sticking. 26 seconds in.
I didn't even see it, man.
Well, that's very anticlimactic in the way you start a hockey game, a regular season, or a playoff game.
Gives us a good chance to talk about really the big part that the Stars should win is special teams battle. I mean, this has kind of been their bread and butter for 2 years now. This is where we should win it. So have a better penalty kill and have a better power play as well.
Dallas wins the face-off off of the called penalty. They're not able to get it out, but they eventually do. 20 seconds in, there's 19:13 remaining in the period, 1:38 remaining in the Vegas Golden Knights power play, 26 seconds into the game here. Vegas tries to go in, and Dallas very quickly is able to get it out. Chris Tanev there with the breakout for the Stars. Very good play.
You know, like I said, I mean, just keep this solid penalty kill, and the Stars will be fine. I mean, this has got to stay up the whole series, though. Whole playoffs, really.
Stars try to go up the boards. Mark Stone is able to cut it off, and a goal. Mark Stone keeps it from going in, and it looks like Mark Stone gets the goal.
Yeah,
he gets the tip in the high slot.
Yeah, shocker. The person who is not or hurt during the entire rest of the regular season comes in game one and instant impact. Shocker.
If they don't have a jetpack and quadruple rockets, Elon Musk style, attached to their butts right now, I'm gonna be ticked. Just saying. They need to go after these guys. And never mind, they're right after the goal, they're gonna ice the puck. Great. Wow. This is not the way you want to start a Stanley Cup playoff game.
It's not, but this game is a game that the Stars can still get back into. It's the Stars battle adversity every time they go down. They're not going away for the rest of the game.
Shot off the wing, goes high off the bat. Goes all the way out of the Dallas zone. Robo kind of picking at Theodore a little bit. Vegas able to get it out, but Dallas has to tag up as they get it out. Sent all the way down. No icing on the play for Vegas. Rope hints with the puck at the blue line. Dallas not able to get through the neutral zone very well right now.
Yeah, it's
D to
still
D in their
early
own
in the
zone for the
game. That's all
Stars.
I'll say.
And another icing for the Stars.
Yeah, you're way ahead of me still, Ryan.
I'm not trying to be like Debbie Downer or anything like this, but man, it's hard to dig yourself out of a hole like this early.
They just
There's
iced the
been
puck, by the
one.
way, for me, Ryan.
Oh,
You're about 20 to 25 seconds ahead of me.
okay. I apologize.
It's all right. It's a tough one, but Stars are great at battling back against teams like this. I mean, this isn't something that's going to stay for the rest of the game. They just dropped the puck for me, by the way.
Okay. So it looks like Roy or Wah or whoever it is going to take a slashing penalty after Jamie Benn had an opportunity. Dallas
Third
is going
line
to go on
steps
the
on the
power
ice.
play.
Yeah. Third line steps on the ice, instantly has impact by drawing a call. I mean, that's the real line that we're looking at for a difference maker in this series. That should be a line that runs over the Vegas Golden Knights. And here's your chance to strike back quick. What a terrible way to start playoff hockey, though. 2 penalties early.
Absolutely.
They just dropped the puck for me on the power play now.
Rope hints with the chance. Nothing there. Heiskanen up at the blue line. Takes a shot. And gloved by Thompson. He was able to see it the whole way.
All right. You're still about 5 seconds ahead of me, Ryan. That was a great little chance, though.
Jamie's got to win this faceoff here. He does. Back up to Miro. Blue line. Over to Rope Hintz on the half wall. Blast by Miro. Ricochets wide. And out of the zone. Man, it looked like he was trying to kill somebody with that slap shot.
I'm sure he is.
I would be hacked off too. I don't blame him. Marchment with the puck. Gets it back up to Miro Heiskanen. Now you got the second unit out up here with Miro playing double duty with the second power play unit, it looks like. Sagan,
that Miro
Duchesne.
slapper was off the post, by the way.
Oh, it was off the post. Okay, I thought that
Off the
was
post and
correct,
wide.
but Connor, yeah, that my internet's not doing all that great. I see your comment.
Audio's been fine so far, though, so
Not sure what's going on there, but so I know you said we were that's going to be the big thing for us. Vessel Lindell comes straight down the slot from the bench, gets an opportunity, and they are able to kill off the power play for the Dallas Stars. So even though the Stars have been the better team in the season when it comes to special teams, in the first 5 minutes of the first period, that has not been the case. Vegas 1 for 1 on their power play, and Dallas 0 for 1 on their power play. So 1-0 from a goal from, of course, Mark Stone coming off of LTIR.
Shocker, by the way.
Yeah. Big shocker that he's able to come out.
Yeah,
Numbers
come
for
out
Vegas,
and
3
do
on 2.
that instantly.
Miro breaks it up. Great play.
Yeah. Even though we don't score on that power play, we really got to try to keep momentum with it. I mean, it wasn't a terrible chance at it. We had a couple of good chances, just didn't go all the way through.
Vegas has had one shot. They had it on the power play, and it ended up going in our net.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great tip from Stone, too. The only reason why it pisses all Stars fans off is because that's the person who is supposed to be hurt and isn't. Very obviously isn't.
Hurdle with a big chance in front of Ottinger, and he tried to slide in under the pad. Did not go well for him there. Hurdle with a rebound chance now as well. Goes wide. Vegas cycling in the Stars' end. Robertson is able to play some good defense and gets it going the other way. Rush chance for the Stars, and Ropehint's not able to connect with the pass there. Control goes back to Vegas.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too much passing right now. Even on that power play, there was some chances to shoot that they passed away. Especially once you go down early like that, you gotta get some more momentum, and I feel like they're passing up on some not amazing opportunities, but good opportunities.
Goal for the Dallas Stars off of a turnover. 5-hole. It's a misdirection. Was that? Are you kidding me? It was of all people, Ryan Suter gets the first goal for the Dallas Stars in the playoffs here.
Yeah, I still haven't even seen the goal yet, man. Great work from, I think it was Mush in the corner. Just gets lit up and keeps fighting for it and gets the puck back and throws it to the middle. So great work from the Stars there with the forecheck. That's really what we want to see. Turnovers and rush chances. That's what this Stars team is great at.
Let's freaking go. Oh, yeah, no. They might be calling this one back. For what? Were the Stars offside? Please don't be offsides. Oh, and it's a quick decision. That's not good. That means it was offside.
You're still way ahead of me, Ryan.
And no goal. Well, of course.
That's all right. That sucks, but again, I mean, you got to fight through the adversity. Yeah, you're a good still 20 seconds ahead of me, Ryan.
Well, at the first commercial break, the Stars are down to the Vegas Golden Knights 1-0 against a Mark Stone tip goal. Of course, he comes back and he's able to do that just a minute and a half into the game. That's just so frustrating.
Yeah, obviously.
I don't know.
Perfectly fine. Doesn't look very hurt to me, is all I'm saying. Even if he was hurt before and did go through an injury, which I'm sure he went through an injury, because players don't just not play because they don't want to. But man, it doesn't look like he's hurt.
It doesn't. Man, that really sucks. I thought that was a huge goal there, but Nonetheless, the Stars are going to have to fight some adversity. Nothing has gone their way here in the first 7 minutes and 17 seconds. So we'll see if the Stars are able to get that goal back and put this game more into a realistic standpoint for them to be able to win. But right now, that is not the case. So hey James, will you let me know when you're back from as soon as
I got
the
back.
puck drops?
I switched off to a better option.
So
We
are
should
you
be
at
good now.
okay. I'm at 12:45 right now.
All right. I'm at 12:22.
Now you're ahead of me.
Of course.
And it's not like the Vegas Golden Knights have played well. It's just
They executed on the
they've
power
gotten
play.
lucky.
That's what happens. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what happens. I mean, when you have a $9.5 million player that gets back into the lineup magically, yeah, that's kind of expected, honestly. That's supposed to be their dude, and he did what he was supposed to.
Two nothing for the Vegas Golden Knights here. Off of a rush chance, Marchessault gets it behind him. They burp the puck up in the neutral zone, and it's just a simple 5-hole goal.
Yeah, that one you don't want to go through. That's
not one that Otter needs to give up.
That one should never go through. It's a very bad save from Otter there. That's not a good sign, to say the least.
Marchessault with another amazing chance because the Dallas Stars can't play defense right now, and Otter at least bails him out of that one.
Yeah, that chance was better than the first one, honestly. But, I mean, I don't think it was that much better. Still telegraphed pretty well. Otter not giving up a rebound was big there because there was someone on the far side waiting for it. Got to get back in this game, though. Got to stop trying to overpass and get the perfect shot. Got to throw some on Thompson. Harley has not looked great to start the game. And it's not the defensive plays as much as it is just what his passes right now are just pretty atrocious.
Yep.
Could have been too many men on the Stars there.
And the Dallas crowd is booing Stone every time he touches the puck.
I think everyone in the hockey world's doing that right now.
I would be perfectly fine with that.
Otter misplaced the puck there. Obviously, pressure's getting to him, man. That's not a good sign, is all I can say. Luckily, it's only been 10 minutes. That's
Great.
where I'm at right now. A lot of game left.
Miro dumps the puck in deep. Marchment goes down with the defenseman for the Vegas Golden Knights. Wyatt Johnston in deep with the puck battle, wins it. It's a point shot by Miro, and that's about it.
Not a terrible chance there. St. Kevin in front, but yeah, that Marchessault goal really hurts. That one shouldn't go in, and it wasn't a great chance either, but it makes it through. So gotta kind of bail Otter out now.
Gotta be totally honest. The Stars saw how bad the Cowboys were in the playoffs, and they were like, "Here, hold my beer."
I don't think that it was overall that bad. It's really the passing right now that looks pretty atrocious. Just not connecting on easy passes, trying harder passes that you don't need to do, and that they're making mistakes from it, and they're letting the Golden Knights hold the puck. I mean, if you don't have the puck, you can't score. So I really think that's a big part of what's going on right now. Got to hold on to the puck more. Got to make smarter passes.
Well, and for those of you that are watching the stream here with us as well, watching us talk about this game, one of the things that Jason Robertson loves to do is he loves to go straight to the iPad after every single shift just to see how he did and see what he could do better. I would not be surprised if he's right there Googling on the iPad how to re-lacerate a spleen. Obviously, I'm joking. Wouldn't want that for anybody. But like the way that this game has started for the Stars could not have gone any worse. I mean, this is legit worst case scenario for the Dallas Stars.
Luckily, this still is their worst period historically throughout the regular season. So there's lots of time to come back, and there's lots of time to get back in this game mentally too. I mean, that's really where the Stars are at right now. They didn't show up to the rink on time.
Stars with a offensive zone draw, they lose it. Goes the opposite direction, but Dallas recontrols, reinserts it into the zone. It's that third line for the Stars. Stankoven in there. Stankoven tries to catch Thompson off guard from the half wall. No cigar.
But that's what we need right there. That's what I'm talking about. That wasn't a great chance, but he threw it at the net with people in front. That's what we're looking for. We don't need a perfect chance that's going to make sure that it's a goal no matter what. I mean, those are nice, but you got to throw it on net right now.
For those of you that are watching us here today, thank you for doing so. My name is Ryan Chambers. This is my brother, James. And we are the two brothers who cover the Stars for THPN with a podcast called Starcastic Remarks. Welcome to the THPN YouTube channel. Please consider leaving a like, leave us a comment, tell us what you think the prediction of this game is going to be. Mine might be very different here in a couple of minutes. And also, if you like what you see, please consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 5,000 subs before the end of the playoffs.
Ooh, oh.
So we'll see how that goes. Chance for the Stars in front, but no cigar.
That one was close.
Apparently something nuts is going in the Isles and Canes game. So that'll be interesting to kind of get an update on here in a little bit after this first period is over.
Carter just does not look comfortable right now.
He doesn't.
Some bad rebound control. The second goal really is what is the big sore right now. Even playing the puck, he's not doing great right now. And that is when Otter's on, he's doing everything calm and confidently, and just none of it looks that way yet.
They shoot the puck in, but there's no pressure from the Stars to go after and get it.
It was offside. Someone went
Oh, is that
off.
what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. And they just they can't catch a break. The Stars can't.
Just need something big to get this crowd into the game. I mean, they got that one goal called back, and since then it's just dead silence in there right now.
Stars kind of chunk one home trying to get to the net there, but just kind of bounced around a little bit. Nothing happened there.
But you got to get
Johnson
those chances
with a shot.
Yeah, these chances that they're throwing at the net with people in front, they're gonna go through eventually. You're gonna get one that works. It's just those you got to get a lot of sometimes for anything goes.
Miro with another shot.
Thompson is giving up a lot of rebounds right now. So I mean, the high shot volume could be a good chance. That was a scary one.
Howden chance right in front. Ottinger says no. That was a good save by Otter there. Yeah, might be settling in here a little bit.
Looks like it with that one. That one was fast and right in his face and looked pretty confident in that one.
Hintz in the Vegas Golden Knights zone to chase the puck. Not able to keep it in. Robo with the puck. Good work by him, but Vegas good pressure there defensively to force the puck off his stick. Vegas enters it into the Dallas zone. Goes all the way around. Vegas tries to enter in, but Miro doesn't allow it. Hits his skate. Dodonov with the puck doesn't seem to want to hold on to it today.
That's something that I kind of had a problem with Dodonov in this last game of the season. He felt like he really wanted to pass a lot, which that's great and all, but sometimes you gotta be the shooter, and he is not shot very much of anything.
Dallas looks a lot like Vancouver did yesterday at this point in the first period, James. They're just not connecting on their passes, not able to get through the neutral zone, and Vegas just keeps dumping it into the Stars zone.
Yeah, we're trying some stretch passes up the boards, and Vegas has been cutting them all off. It's looks like a play that their coach has watched and just knows.
Duchesne tries to make one too many fancy moves. Doesn't get
That's what I'm talking about, man. Chance. You're right in front of the net. Take your chance. You got to take your chance.
Shoot the puck.
We've thrown 2 or 3 of those away already.
There's a lot of this happening too. A lot of reaching.
Mm-hmm.
Not much
Both teams
finishing checks.
Are doing some reaching as well.
4:19 remaining in the first period here. Vegas is up 2-0 off of a power play goal from Mr. Mark Stone, and then also a goal from Jonathan Marchessault with Barbashev on the assist there. Just a simple rush chance, and that's a goal that Jake Ottinger is absolutely going to want back. So, unfortunately for us, our team is down 2-0 to continue this game. So, James, what do they need to do? Do they need to have a goal before the end of this first period to have a chance in the game?
No, because they're the Dallas Stars and they like to score a bunch of goals in the second and third period. What they do need to do is stop letting Vegas get some of these rushes. I mean, that is something that Pete DeBoer hates those neutral zone turnovers on either blue lines. That is something that has burned the Stars over and over and over again all season long. You got to be smart when exiting the zone and entering the zone specifically, and that's what's been a pain so far.
So, who do you think gets the first goal for the Stars if they are able to get one here tonight?
Rope Hens. I really feel
think
like
it's gonna
that
be
first line's got to show up a little more. I mean, they haven't had awful chances, I guess. They haven't looked bad. You could say that about every line, really, though, because it's been a power play goal against and a rush goal that should never really go in.
For those of you who haven't been paying attention, the only player on the Dallas Stars roster that actually has won a Stanley Cup is Tyler Seguin, and he did that with the Boston Bruins back in 2011 as a rookie. So, and that team had Marchand and Bergeron and Chara. Chara was still the captain at that point of the Boston Bruins.
Yeah.
Here's a Benn!
Oh my goodness, he just slid it 5 on him too. That's beautiful.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Benn. That is a huge goal.
That is really big. I mean, I know I was talking like they don't really need it, and I still don't think they did, but that makes it a whole lot more manageable. Gets the crowd into it.
I think they needed
Gets your whole team into it with the captain scoring too.
That's a big goal, and especially who scored
Thompson as well. It wasn't even like a hot backhander through the 5-hole, just slipped it. Ooh.
He didn't even shoot that.
No, he didn't. He kind of shoveled it back in.
That one's gonna count. So off of a Jamie Benn breakaway goal, slid it 5-hole on Mr. Logan Thompson, and this game has gotten a little bit different now. The American Airlines Center seems to have a little bit of life, and maybe the Stars can feed off of that. So, good goal for Jamie Benn there.
Get it going.
They're still booing. Vegas with a short ozone shift there, and it looked like they just tried to slide it along the ice. Otter makes the save.
Yeah, that type of Otter is what I want to see. If we can get calm Otter like that, I mean, he basically had no reaction to the shot. He didn't bobble it at all. And I mean, the only thing that I can see from him that really convinced me is playing the puck more behind his net. But Jamie Benn responding to Mark Stone. I mean, that's exactly what you want. You want the response on the goal column, and not by cross-checking someone in the head.
Absolutely.
Oh my word! This is the worst face-off drop in history.
Yeah, I know, right? For those of you that are paying attention to other games around the NHL right now, I think what's conspiring in the other game is that the Islanders had a 3-0 lead and then blew it 4-3 to the Canes. So that will be extremely interesting.
Overtime?
I think that's what happened. I can't confirm that yet, but I believe that's what happened.
That's brutal, man. Last I saw, it was 3-1 for the Islanders.
Well, normally I'm bullish on the New York Islanders, but I don't know.
I mean, that series is kind of playing out.
I did pick the Canes to win that series, though.
That series is kind of playing out how I thought it would. The games are going to be close, but I feel like the Canes are just far superior in that matchup. Islanders should be able to steal a couple though, and they just have both. I mean, they played the first game. They outplayed the Canes, and it sounds like they outplayed them in the second game too. But they found a way to lose both of them. Padre, our father, is at the game right now, and he said he thought it was Hintz, not Jamie Benn.
Oh, based off the way that looked like 26, 27-year-old Jamie Benn, not 34-year-old Jamie Benn. Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding?
Marchment takes the penalty for hooking after a good thing happens for the Stars. Of course, 2:12 remaining in the first period here.
Keep the good thing going, though. I mean, even with... Oh, man, that's incredibly weak. He got his stick. Man, I don't know. That looked like he had his stick the whole way.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I mean, you gotta kill a penalty though. It doesn't matter. Kill a penalty. Show what you had in the regular season.
Of course.
Oh my word. Useless. That's a pretty weak call too. I mean, you gotta kill a penalty though. Like you can't just.
You do have to kill the penalty.
You gotta tie.
Thomas Hertl gets the rebound. And the Stars are now down 3-1 to the Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas Golden Knights have 2 power play goals here in the first period.
You gotta follow him to the front of the net there. You can't let him go unscathed. Putting that third line back out there, trying to get the team started again.
Well, I don't know where our best players have been, but it hasn't been the case. Jamie Benn
getting the refs you suck chant in there for the hooking call.
Yeah,
I mean, the call was terrible. You gotta kill the penalty.
Was terrible, but
you can't let both go that quickly, too. I mean, basically,
Stankoven in the zone, passes around. Yeah, let's go, baby!
Oh my word, let's go!
Robertson, let's go!
Stankoven doing the same thing he was doing in the regular season, puck jacking people, making them look silly. Gives it to Robo, and Robo gets. I mean, that's one that Thompson wants back too. Goes 5-hole and kind of beats him.
What is with the Central in the playoffs, man? What is with the Central Division in the playoffs? They just I guess here's another hold my beer moment. Here's another hold my beer moment.
Oh man, Logan.
But like,
I mean, that we've seen him do that at least 12 times in the regular season. He's only played 26 games. Huge from Robo though. After last season not showing up at all in the first round, scores in the first game of the first round. That's a big deal. Come on, boys.
Eichel goes around, takes a shot, goes wide. Vegas controls the puck in their own zone. The ref you suck continues.
They're still we scored and they don't care. That's hilarious.
Dallas has not played particularly well, but they've given themselves at least a chance to get back in it.
Vegas has played exceptional either. It's just Vegas scored on their power play goals. I mean, you gotta do more than that.
Everybody in Dallas is standing up right now.
I mean, it's been an exciting first period to say the least.
There we go. Stars controlling the puck in the zone of Vegas' zone. Shot by Lindell goes wide.
Ooh. Another one.
Miro not able to keep it in. They are able to get it out, but Dallas gets it right back in, going after him.
15 seconds.
Duchesne with the puck down deep. Marchment now up to the point. Point shot from Esselin. Oh, never mind. He's just going to go deep again. They tried to cycle it, but they keep it in. The Stars do.
They held it. Great
Thompson
save
with the save.
from
That's a
Thompson.
good save by him.
That's huge.
This is like the end of this first period is how I expected the Stars to come out, but
it took them a little bit, but they showed up finally. I mean, it's a little late because you're already down one, but you can still get back in this game.
The fans in Dallas are going nuts. They're standing up, trying to look and see.
The hooking call is pretty terrible too, though. Great end of period for the Stars there, honestly. Penalty kill sucks. Fix that, please. Other than that, that's what you want. You got a Jamie Benn goal and a Jason Robertson goal. Rush chances. That's what the Stars do.
Well, we'll have to see what the second period will look like for both of these teams. Again, James, something about the Central Division.
That tip from Mark Stone was disgusting. That was. Oh man, I hate that dude. That's so stupid that he's allowed to do that.
Well, from a general entertainment standpoint, that was a fantastic period for the NHL. That's exactly what they want. 5 goals in the first period and back and forth the way that it was. Dallas has to figure out their power or their penalty kill, and I guess not take penalties or just, I don't know, don't play hockey, I guess. And maybe the rest won't call anything on us.
This game, don't take penalties. That's where I'm at. And the annoying thing is that Marchment shouldn't have been called for a penalty there, but he was. But you got that. That's why you got to have a penalty kill. That's why the penalty kill exists, and it is just non-existent right now.
So as hacked off as we are about the fact that the Stars just, that some of those things should not have been called, they still have to. I mean, honestly, they still have to kill off the penalties that they get. So that's just part of the game. Sometimes you have to beat the refs as well. Yeah. We're going to take a quick break here, you guys, before we get some reaction to the other games from around the NHL, James. And we will be back with you guys here in about 3 to 4 minutes just to let us get our minds around this game so far. So we'll be right back with you guys. Once again, this is the THPN YouTube channel. Thank you for following along with us. I'm Ryan. That is, I can't do it right. That is James. And we'll be right back with you guys in just one moment. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream here. This is the THPN YouTube channel. Thank you guys for tuning along with us for this game between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Dallas Stars. My name is Ryan Chambers. To my right is my brother James. We are Starcaster Remarks, the podcast. We cover the Dallas Stars for THPN, and currently I don't know what is going on with this game, James, but honestly, we saw the game yesterday I think it was the second period between the Avalanche and the Jets, and it was like a 6-goal barrage, or maybe that was the first period. And the Stars and the Vegas Golden Knights were like, hey, we can do that too. Here, hold my beer. Did the exact same thing. So go figure with this game. It's bonkers. It's fun, though. It's chaotic. I did not enjoy that period, but I'm sure most people probably enjoyed that period watching it. So what are your original thoughts from the period, James? And then we'll get into some of the other out-of-town scoreboards.
Yeah, I mean, it's some great individual plays from Vegas on the power play that gets them those 2 goals. And then the Stars finally getting into it about 2/3 of the way through that period. Benn really starting it. I mean, we were flat-footed, if not on our heels, until Benn finally puts one in the back of the net just off of a cherry-picking play. That's all he's doing. He's cherry-picking. And Johnson sees him, makes a great pass to him, and Ben makes a move and scores. And from that goal, I mean, I thought we were easily the better team the rest of the period, even though Vegas does score another one on a very ticky-tacky hooking call. We still pushed even after getting the goal against and got another one back. I mean, if the Stars can keep that type of momentum and hold it up in going into the second period, this game could get pretty crazy. That's all I'm saying.
So we'll get back to our game here in a second, though, James. But I want to jump into a couple of the games that have already been going on in today's matchups. Both teams that scored first in the 2 previous games that are already done did not end up winning the game. Maple Leafs win 3-2 over the Bruins to even the series at 1, and then Carolina comes back after a 3-0 deficit and wins the game 5-3 to go up 2-0 there. So goals in the Maple Leafs Bruins game, it starts with Morgan Geekie from Marchand and DeBrusk in the first. Max Domi ties it, former Dallas Stars, from Austin Matthews getting the assist. But very shortly, almost as the period ends, the Bruins would go up 2-1, and that was a dagger for them there. So it's 2-1 going into the first period. John Tavares gets the power play goal from Matthews and Bertuzzi. So Matthew with 2 assists on the night ties it at 2. Then he would get his own as he puts the Maple Leafs up 3-2, 12:06 into the third period from Domi and Lyubushkin. So Domi with a goal and an assist. Matthews with 2 assists and a goal there. And big game for the Maple Leafs there. Any thoughts just from hearing that, or, what you got and what you got in your brain?
Yeah, I mean, that Austin Matthews had to show up. He did. I mean, you can't really say anything else. Matthews does what he's supposed to, as being the best forward on that Leafs team.
All right, and then getting to the other game that we mentioned, a bigger collapse by the New York Islanders. Just utterly ridiculous. They get, I think it was all in the first period. No, excuse me, 2 in the first period, 1 in the second. First one for the Islanders to go up 1-0. Palmieri from Riley and Nelson. Then you got Horvat from Barzell and Cizikas, and then Anders Lee from Pajot and Engvall. That puts them up 3-0. And then goals from Carolina by Teravainen on the power play, Seth Jarvis, Sebastian Aho. Jordan Martinook is the hero in today's game, putting them up 4-3. And then Jake Gensel gets the empty netter to kind of put it out of reach for the Islanders to come back. They win the game 5-3. Thoughts?
Yeah, it's a second complete collapse in back-to-back days. We saw this against the Predators in the Canucks game last night, scoring 12, this time 9 seconds apart, to flip the score line the other way. And it's just a complete and utter collapse in the third period. And the Islanders looked like they were sitting on that 3-goal lead. They had 12 shots on the night.
That was going to be the next thing I mentioned. So shots on goal through the periods, guys. 10-7 in the first. So, okay, not too bad. 12-4 in the second. And no, hold on. It gets worse. 17-1 in favor of the Carolina Hurricanes to end the game. Patrick Waugh is not going to be happy with the effort that the Islanders gave there. I know you had a 3-0 lead and you barely had any shots, but when you get outshot 39-12 in game 2 of a playoff series in which you probably actually have a chance against these guys because you're the Islanders and you have a defensive structure that you have, man, if there's not a bag skate in their future tomorrow morning, I don't know what is.
Yeah, they had chances to win both game 1 and game 2, and honestly should have won game 1. I mean, they were the better team in that game, and they could not pull it out. This time it seems like it's kind of flipped, but they're ahead 3-0. I mean, you can't lose that. You really can't. And it's kind of more of a statement to Carolina, I think, than to the Islanders. The Islanders are playing. Yeah, no, they're not thinking this way, but they're playing with house money right now. I mean, the last 2 teams from the East really squeaked in and had not great seasons, but they're here and they're playing, and that's just Carolina's just that much better, I think.
Well, as we get back to the game here, we're already 40 seconds in. Pietrangelo just hit the post. So it stays a 1-goal game for now, at least, James, but they do not come out swinging. And it was off of a really bad turnover when Dallas had a control on the breakout. They just gave the puck up in their own zone. That can't happen.
Yep, those are the things that's going to kill us. It's going to be turnovers, getting out of our zone on and getting into the zone. I mean, that's I've already talked about that in this game. You got to watch those particular turnovers. Those kill the Stars all the time.
And it was
and as I say that,
of all the things, it was Matt Duchene there.
got to get it out of the zone. Miro Heiskanen screening his own goalie there. I mean, it's another turnover trying to get it out of the zone. You got to get it out. Miro Heiskanen completely screens Otter. Otter never saw the puck. And it's a flutter puck too, man. That is some lucky crap going on right now. Bar down, man.
It's 4-2 Vegas Golden Knights off of a shot from the point from Braden McNabb. Otter never saw it. And again, just
looks like it's going to be another high-scoring one, man.
Well, my prediction is out the window now.
Mine is too. Didn't take long. Not even halfway through the game, both of our predictions are done for. How's that not a penalty in front of the net?
I don't know.
I mean, they just... I don't like that. They literally just dumped Joe Pavelski in front of the net with no call. Puck wasn't anywhere near. You're going to call a weird hook like that and just swallow your whistles. Nah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but still frustrating on the least.
Benn's got to win a face-off here. Hits in the game right now are 22-14 in favor of the Vegas Golden Knights, and the face-offs are a dead even 12-12, which if you have not watched the Stars very much, that is very strange. Normally, the Stars are completely dominating in the faceoff circle. One of the best teams in the NHL when it comes to that aspect of the game.
Yeah, the hits are not surprising though. That is very normal. The Stars are one of, if not the least hitting team in the entire NHL.
Harley turns the puck over in the
Again, man.
defensive zone, and Vegas controls it. White Claw with a shot from the point, never hits the net. Carlson with the puck behind the net, right in at the faceoff dot. Shot goes wide. Vegas continues to control the puck in the Stars zone.
Harley is a passenger right now, and he has been one of our biggest impact players in the regular season this year. Ooh.
Big hit on Heiskanen. That was offside.
Yeah,
Good.
We need some help back in our defensive zone. Our defensemen are getting swarmed, and forwards are trying to break up the ice. I get it. Gotta help them out first. You gotta get it out of your zone.
Couple of big hits. First, Benn on Carlson, and then couldn't tell which Vegas Golden Knight that was, but on Miro there. So maybe starting to see a little bit more physicality in this game, but nothing compared to some of the other games I've watched here in the first round.
I kind of hope we get this fourth line gets into the action tonight. They've been not noticeable, I will say.
I just don't understand the move to have Smith not in, and maybe it's because he is hurt, because we have seen he has been taken out because of injuries.
Yeah, he's been
nursing
the odd
something,
one out
but
every time.
Still, it's, and I know Dodonov is a good player, but that fourth line, I know it seems crazy, but they have been very good for the Stars. So I'm a little surprised.
Feels like it shouldn't be that bad with Dodonov on it either, though. It's just Dodonov has got to shoot more on that line.
Shot by Lundqvist from the dots, blocked by though. Not sure who had that block there. I think it was William Carrier.
It was Roy. I thought it was Roy.
Maybe it was Roy. Regardless, the fourth line of the Vegas Golden Knights out there with the block. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining us here. This is the THPN YouTube channel, the Hockey Podcast Network. We are Ryan and James. We cover the Dallas Stars for THPN with a podcast called Starcastic Remarks. Please consider liking here, leaving us a comment on the game and what you think how the game is going. And then also, if you'd consider subscribing here as well, we'd love to see you guys do that. We're trying to get to 5,000 before the end of the playoffs this year. So we would absolutely love to see you guys sub there.
Good hold by Sagan.
Anyways,
there.
Yep. Stars deep in the Vegas zone, trying to win a puck battle. Duchesne down there, deep, down up to the front, goes through the crease, but nothing of super high danger there. Marchment down deep. Vegas controls and out of their own zone with the breakout. Straight into the Stars zone. Otter has the puck, passes it to his defenseman. High flip out of the zone, straight to Mason Marchment. Vegas controls in their own zone. And nope, it does go out. Thomas Hertl with the puck, entering the Dallas zone. But it is a good stick by Dallas D there. Lots more back and forth here, and it looks like Stars maybe starting to get to their defensive game a little bit. Starting to handle nope, never mind. There's turnover.
There's a turnover again.
Mark Stone, but
this time by Pavelski.
Yeah, Mark Stone is not able to do anything with that, thank goodness, and Stars are able to live another day with that.
Good stick
here at the Stars blue line. Vegas controls. Miro down deep to his D partner. Not able to get it out.
I mean,
but Dallas still controls with a second opportunity.
It's just we're trying to break out too quickly before getting out of our zone. I know the Stars love that rush offense. That's what we're going to score a lot of our goals on. You got to take care of it in the defensive end first, and they're not doing that right now.
The 3-on-3 scrum to Otter's right. They are able to control it. The Stars are, and they go off the rush the opposite direction. Harley with the puck. Pass across is blocked in the slot by Vegas, and it goes the opposite direction. Carlson trying to get around Miro. Miro says no, but he does turn the puck over. The tie up in the slot. Good play by Stankoven there. Couple of good D plays.
Stankoven has probably been the best forward so far who hasn't scored.
Right.
Jamie Benn has probably been the best player for the Stars so far.
It still feels a little hectic. Especially like Vegas seems to be playing their game, and the Stars seem to be kind of helter skelter a little bit. It seems like.
Got to start trying to get it deep, especially with the fourth line on the ice. I mean, it's a good scoring line, but the MO should still be get it deep.
There's Foxa with the puck. Tries to go around the Vegas defenseman, but no cigar. They're just not able to do anything with it. It seems like it's just coming straight back into the Stars zone after they get it out.
It's both ways, too. Neither team able to get any good control right now. Yep, there's
Sagan
penalty,
was held
finally
up by White Cloud, and it looks like there's going to be a penalty there. He's not arguing with it, so
it's probably a good penalty to take. I mean, that'd be Sagan open semi breakaway if he doesn't do that there.
Well, right there, at least I didn't see much, but it looked like he just fell down. But
it was at the blue line that he got held up. I'm pretty sure Sagan got held at the blue line, so that's what they're calling. Man, that first goal is tough, man. You got to get it out of your zone. Got to every single time, and it's just still trying to exit too early. Got a little bit better at it there towards the last little bit of that, but you got to do that throughout the rest of the game now.
All right, guys. For those of you who are joining us here on the THPN YouTube channel, we really appreciate it. Once again, my name's Ryan. This is James, my brother. We are the Dallas Stars podcast for THPN called Starcastic Remarks. We are very Starcasty and remarky, both. And we love you guys being here with us. Please consider liking the stream here. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you're thinking about this game or anything that's going in the hockey world, including the recent move of the Arizona Coyotes to Utah. Let us know anything you want to talk about. We'll bring up your comment here in just a little bit to kind of get this stream a little bit refreshed here. And as always, please consider subscribing to this channel as well. We're trying to get to 5,000 subs before the end of the playoffs. There's going to be more watch-alongs like this for the rest of the week, for the rest of the month, and throughout the rest of the playoffs. So please join us for all of those. We would love to see you there. So if you are following along with us, the second period, 13:02 remaining in it. It's 4-2 Vegas right now off of a McNabb goal here in the second that kind of fluttered its way in, and Ottinger never saw it. But the Stars have an opportunity here to get it back to a 1-goal game with a power play after Sagan was held up by Colin Whitecloud of the Vegas Golden Knights. So we'll see what they can do here and whether they can eliminate this lead to a 1-goal lead instead of a 2. Here we go. Here's the face-off. Benn wins the face-off. Miro to Hintz. Big blast by Miro. No shot gets to him there, and it's blocked and sent out. Dallas re-enters the zone. Pavelski with the puck. They're able to get through, but a errant pass goes past Robertson, and the Stars have to go back and chase it once again. Robertson with the puck. Heiskanen up top to Jamie Benn. Takes a shot. It's blocked. And Vegas is doing a really good job of blocking pucks and playing defensively here, James.
Yeah, a little bit of unlucky too. I mean, some of those bounces you kind of expect to get while you're on the power play, but Vegas definitely doing a good job of blocking the shot lanes.
Once again, it's an entrance and straight back out for the Dallas Stars. So the power play obviously not looking very good for the Stars, and something that we thought would be an advantage for the Stars when it comes to the special teams has not been so, at least so far in the game here today. Down to Logan Thompson's left. There's scrum in the corner. Dallas wins the puck battle. Harley up top. Duchesne takes a shot. Blocked.
Good block. Yep.
Marchman up at the point. Tyler Seguin with the puck. Now Thomas Harley.
Good play
Marchman now.
by Harley there.
To Duchesne. Going across. Poked on net, but nonetheless,
good cover.
Logan Thompson is able to hold on to that pass there and play a stop. 10 seconds remaining on the Dallas Stars power play.
Harley with some good little plays there to set up the power play. You wish you could get that start a little early in the power play.
Benn's line out there to finish up this power play. We'll see if they can get a quick goal here to maybe get it within one. Jamie once again wins the faceoff up to the defenseman. Shot again. Tip. And
no way.
Thompson
Great save.
Tall. Great save there by Logan Thompson. Jamie Benn sitting there smiling at McNabb as a scrum ensues. And now it's starting to calm down a little bit. Harley with the point shot there, looking for a deflection by Jamie Benn. Great.
And almost
and Jamie Benn, it wasn't able to deflect it, but was able to get a rebound shot in there.
And this line has been the embodiment of what we have to do, but every line. I mean, in front of the net, hungry, looking for rebounds, because Thompson's given some up, and we should be there for them. And this line has been.
Oh, it looks like there was a high stick miss by Pietrangelo on Logan Stankoven in there.
And they also cross-checked him before that as well. So getting away with
they're yelling "Rep, you suck" instead of "Let's go Stars."
Yeah, I mean that's a little frustrating miss there, but that one's at least it's tough to catch. So Stars don't cash in on that one, but at the end get a good chance.
Shot blocked again by Jamie Benn on Jamie Benn's shot off the rush, and then Vegas goes the opposite way.
I think that went off.
Pietrangelo wristler goes over the net
too. I mean, there's just some unlucky bounces the other way right now. Benn and Stankoven not on the same line there. Benn ices it.
10:33 remaining here in the second period. Full advantage for the Vegas Golden Knights when it comes to the special teams. That's the difference in the game here today. And right now they have a 4-2 lead. Shots are only 12-10 in favor of the Dallas Stars, so it's not like there have been a lot of shots in this game. Harley with almost another turnover, almost not able to get
Harley
past.
He cannot play with the puck in his own zone right now. Good job from Wyatt there to get his line mates off the ice. Good block there.
Eichel shot blocked in the slot. Good play by whoever that was there. I believe it was Essa Lindell there. Eichel with another rebound, but he
breaking up some more now. That's what we need to see more of. Breaking that up in the slot.
That's offside.
I'm not sure they were, but it was close regardless. Stars not able to convert. Not able to convert on that second power play. Second half looked better than the first. I kind of want to see Harley more on the power play than Haskin right now. He seems like he's been doing better recently, at least. That was
Well,
something that we
at least
saw at the end of the regular season too. Harley doing really good on the power play, making smart passes. It's just wish I could see more of that, you know?
and well, let's sing the praises of the Vegas Golden Knights at least a little bit here. They have taken full advantage of their opportunities here in game one. They've had 2 power play goals off of 2 power plays. Stars have had 2 chances and they have not taken care of business. So that is legitimately the difference in the game. And Vegas is also doing a fantastic job in making sure shots are not getting through, especially long distance shots. And if it does get through, it always seems like there's another guy there to pounce on the loose puck when it bounces off of Logan Thompson. So there, a couple of good defensive structure game entails from the Vegas Golden Knights here.
Yeah, it's frustrating from a Stars standpoint to have great special teams all season long, and then that is how we are getting destroyed right now, is on the special teams both ways.
It is only one game, but still, it is the first game, so it's a little frustrating.
Luckily, there's still half a game left to play. Stars, known for their comebacks this year. I mean, one of their favorite things to do.
One of the things we haven't mentioned tonight is the Oilers game. Last I checked, I believe it was 3-0 in favor of the Oilers. Excuse me, it is 2-0. And you got goals by Adam Henrique and Zach Hyman. So it is 2-0 right now. Shots on goal in the first period were 15-7 in favor of the Oilers. So the Oilers, at least on paper, looked like they controlled that period. Lots of people here with us live. There are 37 of us who are watching on YouTube there. So we thank you guys for being here. Please consider liking, subscribing if I can talk, and comment. Let us know what you think about this game here today. Couple of comments here. We have Steven, go Knights, go. Sorry, Steven, we're gonna have to be against you here, at least for this series. But nonetheless, thank you for joining us, Steven. Hope you enjoy the game for the rest of the day here. Shot from the point by the Stars D-man are blocked, of course. Again,
Robo not ready for that pass.
Nope. Lundqvist in deep. Top line for the Stars on the ice.
I mean, their top line's playing good.
Awkward shot by Robertson there in order to try and bounce it off of Thompson is unsuccessful.
It's a great shift from the first line, though.
Yeah, it was right off Logan Thompson's head.
Those shots can get in a goaltender's head. That's not. I mean, you're not trying to injure him, but
No
that can scare. Not scare. Scare isn't the right word, but that can rattle him a bit.
Tanev is able to get a shot through. It just goes wide. That was closer than it looked. Hanifin with the puck leads the Vegas breakout. Hurdle with the puck now as he enters the Dallas zone. Stars converge on him. 2-on-2 board battle. Like that 3-on-3. Dallas is able to control, at least for the meanwhile, and get it out. But Vegas controls it, going right back into the Stars zone. Marchman able to get it out, going the opposite direction. It's a 2-on-1 for the Stars. And oh my gosh,
just
what a great defensive play by Petro. Sagan trying to go backhand to stuff it. Great defensive play by Alex Pietrangelo there.
Good job from Mush being back after Heiskanen pinching as well.
Stankoven enters it in deep to the Vegas zone. Heiskanen off the half wall. Vegas with the easy breakout. It looks like Eichel with the puck here going up against the Dallas attack. Shot blocked by Harley, and the play stops at 7:54 remaining here in the second period. So let's go back to that chance for Duchesne
That's
and
so
for Sagan.
lucky. His second skate comes through and gets it.
Yep.
That's so lucky. Ugh.
Nonetheless,
Game
it's
of
still a good play
inches.
by Pietrangelo. Face off to Ottinger's left. Vegas wins the face off, but Dallas looking like they're going to get out of their zone. They do.
Maybe
Thomas
Harley
Harley
just needs to skate it out of the
Fox
zone
with a
more.
slap shot.
Because Harley's passes out of his defensive zone have been terrible. But everywhere else he has the puck so far, he's looked pretty good.
Billy button bullseye on Logan Thompson by Roddick Fox.
I mean, I'd rather that line shoot though. That's what I want. We need shots to get goals. That's how hockey works.
Face off to Thompson's right. Looks like it's Carlson and Jamie Benn. Jamie Benn wins the face off. How many times have I said that already? Shot.
He's won basically every. Oh, how does that
Save
not
made
get
by
through?
Thompson. No rebound found by the Stars there.
Come on, Harley.
Good play by Harley there to make sure it doesn't go deeper into the Stars zone.
Yep.
Johnston the opposite way with Stankoven. Center and feed. Nobody home. Tanev up at the point. Suter with a shot.
Ooh.
Looks like
Johnson was there with a tip, but Johnson was in front, but didn't get what he wanted on it, obviously. Benn's trying to get in someone's head right now. Jamie Benn's talking up a storm. Ooh,
Stankoven and Benn are both
did get a tip on it. Johnson did get a tip on it, and Thompson still made the save on it. That's a great save from Thompson, looking through all the traffic to get it.
Vegas wins the face-off off of Stars control with Suter and Lundqvist. High flip out of his own zone.
That's smart play by Lundqvist there.
2-on-2 puck battle just outside the Stars zone. Stars win it, and they control going the opposite way. Inserted into the Vegas zone. Down deep. No one's full control yet. Looks like Vegas out of their own zone off the rush. Might have a chance here. William Carrier with the puck.
Another good play
over
from Lundqvist there.
Robo to Robertson. Hintz with the puck now entering the Vegas zone. Off the trailer, nails Lundqvist, backhand. Not able to get really anything on it.
I don't think he has a backhand shot, but that a great shift from Lundqvist there. I mean, that has to be the best shift he's had in weeks. See if the Stars can pull off some more late period heroics.
Yeah, again, guys, the shots on goal are only 16-10. So not much here, and we only have 5:42 remaining here in the second period. This has definitely been a little bit more tame of a period compared to the first period here. So one goal has been scored. That was by Braden McNabb off of a seeing eye floater from the point, and Ottinger was screened by his own defenseman, Miro Heiskanen. Both teams are starting to get to their game here a little bit more, especially on the defensive side. Might be too little too late for the Stars here, but here comes Duchesne entering the Vegas zone. Down deep.
Gets it back.
It's 1v3. It's just him against 3 Vegas Golden Knights, but Miro Heiskanen keeps it in.
It's a great keep.
Marchment. Heiskanen.
There you go, trying to outchange him. And makes a bad drop pass. That's what I'm talking about. The Donov is just passing too much, man. He's got to skate with it or shoot. Too many times he's passed away great opportunities.
Dallas has not really been able to turn any of their chances into anything like super, super dangerous. So that's something that, again, hats off to Vegas and being able to do. Down in the Vegas zone, very quickly goes out with the easy breakout. Chris Tanev in his own zone, Stars control. Logan Stankoven with the puck. Not full control, though. Vegas gets it out. Bouncing
Stars
puck
got
around. Logan Stankoven. Johnson. And
this third line's getting
again,
a chance
more
every time they
chaos.
touch the line. Every time the third line touches the ice, they're getting a chance on goal.
If I'm Pete DeBoer of the Dallas Stars, I am putting that third line out there like every single time. So, I mean, that's been the best line for the Stars right now. That second line has not looked very good.
Feels like the first line should be getting more and just isn't connecting on some of their passes too.
Once again, thank you guys for joining us here. This is the THPN YouTube channel, the Hockey Podcast Network. My name's Ryan. I've got my brother James here with me. We cover the Dallas Stars for THPN with a podcast called Starcastic Remarks, alongside our brother Chris, who is not able to join us tonight because of a delayed flight. So screw you, Southwest Airlines, for Christian not being able to be here, but that's okay. Anyway, please consider leaving a like on this stream. That helps us grow the best we can. And leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about this game. And if you like what you're hearing, you like what you're seeing, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe here to the THPN YouTube channel. We're trying to reach 5K here before the end of the playoffs. We're getting very close. We just want to get there. PJ Jones over here with a couple comments. Just give us Dallas already. Let's raise this thing. No. PJ Jones saying, let's go. So, sorry, PJ Jones. I'm just a little salty right now because the Stars are not playing well and they've had a little bit of unluckiness for them on their side.
This period, they've looked good. They just haven't been able to convert on some of their better chances. Well, that's a great save from Thompson, man. On that chance, makes a great second save.
Again, how many times have I said this? To Logan Thompson's right, Jamie Benn in the faceoff circle with Jack Eichel. Jamie Benn wins the faceoff.
It's been every single faceoff this period he's won, I think. Oh, great block from the Golden Knights there.
Johnston. Held in at the point by Harley. Logan Stankoven down the slot.
Oh!
I think he hit the post there.
I think he hit the post too.
I think Johnson hit
That's
the post.
A close one.
Vegas the other way, 3-on-3.
Again, it's been a game of inches in this second period. I mean, it has been super close to getting multiple goals from the Stars and it just hasn't gone.
Miro with the puck and that third line goes off. They've been the best line for the Stars in this game here tonight, and they can't be the only ones that get offense here. Even the Robertson goal was Logan Stankoven mostly.
Stankoven, yeah.
Kolasar with the puck for Vegas going into the Stars zone. Slap shot. Goes wide. Pavelski controls. Dallas the opposite way, but Robertson is not able to cleanly get the pass to Hintz, and it goes into the Stars bench for a stoppage of play with 2:33 remaining here in the second period. Shots are 18-10 in favor of the Dallas Stars. Stars almost doubling them up here in the second period. They have been the more offensively minded team here in the second. But like you said, James, they're getting their chances. They're just not converting on anything.
It's just super close. I think a big thing to watch for the rest of the game is that Otter's got to stand tall for us to help us get back in this game. I mean, we really need Otter to not give up anything else. We're already down 2. It's already going to be a hill to climb. Need to keep it at 2.
The only one that really was of consequence was that second goal. That second goal should have never gone in. The other 3, I think, were fair, including that 4th one. It was just a lucky shot from the point.
Regardless, though, I mean, he's got to stop everything now, I think.
Face off to Otter's left. Dallas wins the faceoff, gets it out. Vegas has to tag up. Tanev with the puck. Center of the ice to Sagan as they enter the zone. Flutter the puck towards the center of the slot. And Vegas collects the puck. Stevenson going down deep against Tanev.
There you go. Getting 5 back into the zone, defensive zone for the Stars and getting it out. That's what we need to see for the rest of the game. That every time.
Tanev to Essa. Essa is not able to get the puck out. He turns the puck over. Dodonov not able to help out. So that 4th line out there for the Dallas Stars. Thankfully, they're able to get it out, however.
Good job from Mush there, just finding a way to fight it out. Duchesne's been out for a long time now and catch a little bit of a break there.
.107 remaining here in the second period. Another face-off to Ottinger's left. Won by the Stars. Miro is able to get it out with a high flip off the boards. Vegas goes right back in. I wouldn't be surprised if that's called a penalty.
It was not. It should have been.
It was not. It was allowed.
For how much was called early, they're not calling nothing now.
Yep.
Miro getting trapped on the boards by 2 Golden Knights gets no help.
Shot by Hannafin is blocked. Not able to make a play through.
Doing a better job blocking shots now.
Evgeny Dodonov with the puck goes the opposite way. Now it is Duchesne. 20 seconds remaining in the second period.
Get the puck back.
Tanev with a shot. Got through, but it does not make its way on net. Sent down the ice. It's going to be icing with 4.7 seconds remaining in the period here. We'll look for a face-off win for the Stars and see how it goes.
Dodonov has gotten bullied on the physical side of the game today. I mean, that is one thing that's been obvious. He's been passing a lot and not a lot of physicality, which, granted, I don't expect a lot of physicality from Dodonov, but he's losing all the battles right now.
That 3rd line out there for the Stars again. Shot. Haskin in with a drive. Rebound.
Great save.
And great saves by Thompson there. Holy crap.
That 3rd line's just ridiculous. I can't believe they didn't score another one that period.
Honestly, I'm not sure, James. It was such a clean face-off win. So it was Miro with a slap shot from the point, a one-timer more exactly. I'm surprised that Thompson wasn't able to handle that. Jamie Benn gets a rebound opportunity on the backhand, but that's about it. So Going into the second intermission, the Dallas Stars are down to the Vegas Golden Knights by a score of 4-2. Goals in the game, James. Goals in the game before we take a quick break here. We have got goals by Mark Stone, Jonathan Marchessault, Thomas Hertl, and Braden McNabb for the Vegas Golden Knights. And for the Stars, Jason Robertson and Jamie Benn. That third line continues to be dominant for the Stars, and the Vegas Golden Knights continue to get bounces going their way. Couple posts hit by the Dallas Stars there in the second period. Honestly, the Stars looked like the better team there in the second, but it's Vegas who gets the goal, and that's hockey.
Yep, that's how it works sometimes. Bounces obviously not going the Stars' way, even when they were playing really good and have some great chances. It's just not been bouncing the other way. So, I mean, if they could keep up that pressure into the third period, it's a tough thing to do. Big ask, honestly, but they're going to get more chances. This game isn't over yet. It's Stars are a very good comeback team. It's going to be a battle all the way down to the last second.
So, going into the second intermission, we're going to take a quick break here to get a message from our sponsor, DraftKings Sportsbook. Use that promo code THPN. Thank you to them for sponsoring all of THPN as they have had done so for the past 3 to 4 years. Great game here tonight going so far. We will be back with you guys here in about 4 to 5 minutes just to give us a little bit of a mental break. And then we will go over the goal summary here for the game against the Vegas Golden Knights and the Dallas Stars. We'll take a look at the Oilers game, see how that's going. Hint, hint, it got worse. And yeah, we'll see you guys in just one moment. Hey guys, welcome back to the THPN YouTube channel. My name is Ryan Chambers alongside my brother James. We cover the Dallas Stars for THPN with a podcast called Starcastic Remarks. We are very excited to have you guys here for the third period to start here in about 5 minutes. The Stars are currently down to the Vegas Golden Knights by a score of 4-2. And goals going both ways, but mostly in the first period. The only goal that was there in the second was early in the second by Braden McNabb. It was a seeing eye shot. It was just a little floater that happened to get past Ottinger and the screen there with Miro Heiskanen being the screen in front of him. So, James, let me get your thoughts so far on the game. What are you thinking going into the third period for both of these teams?
Golden Knights right now, from what they showed in the second half of that second period, it's pretty rough. I mean, they're kind of parking the bus right now. And if they park the bus on this Stars team for an entire third period, they're going to be in trouble. So for the Golden Knights, you really got to see them get back into the offensive zone and get chances again, because that's what's going to slow the Stars down a lot, because they're going to start thinking to get back for the defense again, which was something that we didn't have a lot of problem with late in the second period. You're still muted, Ryan.
Sorry, and for the Stars, how are they going to get back into this game, James?
The Stars need to keep doing what they're doing, particularly that third line. I mean, it looks like they could have scored 4 or 5 now. You got to get more shoot first mentality from your first and second line, and the fourth line too. Honestly, I feel like they're still passing a lot of their chances away in good spots. I mean, even on the 2-on-1 that was luckily blocked after, I think it was Pietrangelo went down, right? Blocked it with his skate. I mean, that's one that you could also shoot. It goes both ways. I mean, you got to take your chances when you get them, and the third line and they're getting a lot of them, and they're getting in front of the net and looking for rebounds. And the other lines are not doing that. If the other lines can get in Thompson's face, then this can very easily flip back the other way.
Let's take a look at some of y'all's comments over here in the chat. First, PJ saying Carolina looking rowdy AF. Rangers going to hold up in a series? ? I think the Rangers are going to be fine against Carolina. It's going to be extremely interesting if it gets to that point for both of those teams. What a series that would be. If I had to pick a winner, though, I'd still say the Carolina Hurricanes would win in a series like that. PJ also saying y'all from Texas, adding the y'all in there. We appreciate that. Yes, we are both from Texas. James is in the Dallas area. I am in literally the middle of nowhere, West Texas. So like, you know that movie Friday Night Lights where they talk about Permian High School and the football team and stuff like that? I literally live 30 minutes from that town, from Odessa, Texas. So middle of nowhere, West Texas.
Yeah, if you know what Texas looks like, there's a little like peninsula that hangs out to the left side that no one goes to. That's where he's living.
That's where I live, the Permian Basin. Andrew with some comments here. Hey, bud, how are you doing? What a game tonight. How's the game so far? And yo, lots of comments here from Andrew. I guess he don't care about the chat tonight. No, I do. I just hadn't gotten to it. I wanted to make sure we had some things to talk about. The game has not been fun for us so far, Andrew. Well, I will point that out for sure. It is a fantastic game from a entertainment value and from an entertainment perspective, but we are not doing so hot, not so happy. Bobby, Texan here. Let's go Stars. Absolutely love that. Let's go. Maybe you can help us get there, Bobby, and kind of push this Dallas Stars team to a 3-goal comeback win. We'll see. He asked Andrew what his team is in the playoffs or if his team is in the playoffs and what team does he support. I apologize. I have no idea how to say your name. I feel so ignorant in saying that, but Uraj, I guess. I hope I said that right. Maybe help me figure out how to say your name. Dallas go comeback. I hope we have a comeback in this game. We'll see. Bobby is also mentioning he's from Arlington, which is basically, if you look at the DFW area, smack dab in the middle. It's where most of the sports teams in the DFW area play, including the Rangers and the Cowboys there. Jim West just now with a comment, expecting 6 or 7 Vegas goals from there, watching in the UK, heading for 5 a.m. God bless you.
You're crazy.
No.
You're amazing.
You're insane. But again, you're probably used to it because that's the only time you can really watch NHL hockey over there in the UK.
Just because you're used to it doesn't mean that you're not going to be dead tired tomorrow. It changes nothing.
Well, and now it makes me feel bad for complaining about the start time for us at 8:52.
Yeah.
But it's currently 10:47 in the Central Time Zone where we both live. So, and we were complaining about the start time here. So, looks like this third period is fixing to get underway, James. But the Oilers are currently up 3-0. Talbot's getting hacked by the Oilers fans there. What are you seeing from that game so far, real quick, before this game gets started in the third period?
Yeah, I mean, normally the Kings play pretty well defensively, and they're getting beat at their own game right now. So gotta tighten up on the defense for them.
It's a little bit more likely for the Stars to get back here in this game, but it is currently 4-1. It looks like the LA Kings finally limited the damage a little bit. And we'll see if they have a comeback here. They're only in the second period of their game. So, anyways, back to the Stars and the Vegas Golden Knights here. 19:35 remaining here in the period to start here. Score is currently 4-2. Dallas ices the puck at 19:24. So I'm not sure if we're going to see any more power plays in the rest of the game here tonight,
I doubt
James,
it.
but I doubt it as well, especially here in the third period. It's been even, and maybe for the Stars, they don't want to see any more power plays or penalty kills.
Yeah, I was about to say that might be to the Stars' benefit with how the special teams game is played out.
Vegas with a face-off win in the Dallas zone. A point shot goes wide. Marchessault with the shot takes a weird angle shot right at Ottinger, and Dallas is going to ice the puck again for the second time in 30 seconds. So
that second icing isn't as bad because it's a puck in the slot. And you're just trying to whack at it and get it out. So that one I'll take. The first one I don't like. Johnson just cannot win a face-off there.
Eichel with the puck to Otter's right in the corner.
Exactly what the Golden Knights needed to do to start the period. Instantly have some offensive pressure.
Long shift for that third line to start the third period. So not good for the Stars, considering that's been your third line, your best line in the game, and they spent no time in the offensive zone.
Yep, they're not calling any penalties.
Looking for a call.
I mean, that's about as clear cut as you can get.
Harley with the turnover in the Vegas. Oh, well, and the Vegas Golden Knights give it right back to Miro Heiskanen. Harley with a shot right there. Good chance there. Thompson with the save. They're not able to get it out. Miro goes in deep. Dallas, sort of controls the puck, but Vegas gets it and puts it in deep. It's Mark Stone. As you can hear if you're watching the game, there's boos.
Don't even have to guess who
Miro going into the zone. They give it right back to Mark Stone. Mark Stone turns the puck over.
Good play from
Bounces
Thompson
over Tanev's stick into his own zone.
Yeah, good clear from Thompson there, stepping up quickly to save his team.
Dallas just cannot get through the neutral zone.
I mean, that's another lucky bounce too, though. I mean, it goes off a Stars player right back to the Golden Knights. You got to think some of these bounces are going to turn around eventually. Good little play from Otter there to get it over to Suter.
And the third icing in 3 minutes for the Dallas Stars. This is not the way that you start the third period when you're down 2 goals. So faceoff will go down into the Dallas zone off of the icing there. It's going to be to Ottinger's right. And again, it's that third line out there, playing in their own zone. That's the best line for the Stars, and they are not able to get into the offensive zone. Dallas turns it over into the neutral zone and not able to get it even in deep into the Vegas zone.
Hopefully some other lines can get going with the Golden Knights focusing on that third line now.
Vegas goes in deep. Looking for a tip from a point shot. Jamie Benn with the puck gets it out of his own zone. But Vegas still controls it in their own zone.
Yeah, they got to get back to that possession game that the Stars were doing in the second. That's completely disappeared at the start of the third.
Lindell with a good D play at the blue line to make sure it doesn't get in. Nils Lundqvist in his own zone. Here's Jadonov with some speed.
Jadonov. There you go. That's at
Tries a
least some aggressive
wraparound,
from the Donov. That's what
nothing
we need
there.
from him. Need to be aggressive. And he's hunting for it now. And of course, it wobbles for the Golden Knights, not the Stars, man. It is some crazy luck going the Golden Knights' way still.
Fourth line on the ice for the Stars. Slap shot by Foxa from an extreme angle.
Turnover, though.
Up to the point, and
Miro
misses it, but recovers.
Yep, it could have been a lot worse. Almost an odd or just straight up breakaway for the Golden Knights there.
First line in for the Stars into the Vegas zone. Down deep. Rope hints. Jason Robertson tries a centering pass behind, a no look behind the back pass.
Yeah, that's a little too
intercepted
cute
by Vegas and goes out.
A little too cute for being down two.
Chris Tanev with the puck with a little bit of speed gets it in deep. Thompson stops it behind his own net, and Vegas is able to exit very easily.
The Stars definitely have gotten back to the possession, though, that they were doing at the end of the second. And Marchment misses
I disagree with
touch
you.
pass as soon as that happens.
I disagree with you with you there, James. Just
the start wasn't, but
there.
in the last 2 minutes, Stars have done a lot better job of not letting the Vegas Golden Knights just hold on to it.
Oh,
Steele just misses that one.
He does. Vegas wins the faceoff in the Stars zone. Ottinger with the save. They'll redo this
beat Sagan to the front again there. I mean, getting beat to the front of the net off of faceoffs has kind of been a theme as well for the Stars.
Do this face-off again. Sagan wins it cleanly this time. Harley with the puck, down deep in his own zone, and Essa Lindell will carry it out. Essa deposits it deep into the Vegas zone. Vegas controls, easy breakout. Nick Hay goes. Duchesne with a good defensive play there, but I mean, frankly, don't care right now. You need some offense. This is one of the better offensive teams in the NHL and the Dallas Stars, and they have 2 goals tonight. That's it.
Not from lack of trying either. I mean, it's been some great goaltending from Thompson and great blocking shots from the Golden Knights as well. Thompson getting very active in this third period playing the puck. I mean, it's helping the Golden Knights immensely with getting out of their own zone.
Stankoven in deep with the puck. But again, another easy breakout for the Vegas Golden Knights. This is exactly what you want to draw up if you're the Vegas Golden Knights. And deep for the Stars. Not winning the puck battles, not getting to him first.
I mean,
they do this one, though. Essa with a shot from the point, but nothing there.
You're being a Debbie Downer, Ryan. I need you to...
Sorry, I'm going to be.
Be quiet and be happy, okay?
Turnover.
I mean, the Stars are still
Robertson forces it.
Good jobs at getting some turnovers. Just some passes not connecting the way they want it to.
Vegas survives the turnover.
Still 12 minutes left in this game. Lots of time for the Stars to come back, but it is The sand is running out of the hourglass.
Vegas has sucked the ever-living life out of this game so far. Fourth line on the ice for the Dallas Stars. They lose the puck battle again.
Tough when all 5 Vegas players go there. Don't know how that wasn't too many men. There you go. That's a good entry.
Marchment shot in the slot.
Oh, you got to get that Marchment. They had that puck battle and won it.
Duchesne with a nice play to keep the puck in the neutral zone. Gets it in deep.
Vegas is reading the Stars a little bit on these cycle
point.
plays.
Miros with a point shot. Just goes wide.
Vegas just having some good stick handles in their own zone right now to keep the Stars at bay. I think that should have been called out of play. I think the Stars had one player on the ice there for a second.
It was Miro Heiskanen.
Yeah. That is an oddity to say the least. So probably a miss too many men call both ways now, or at very least 2 missed out of play calls.
Vegas with the puck in the neutral zone.
Crowd is trying to get the Stars into this one.
Tanev is in his own zone against William Karlsson. Good play by Robertson.
Robo.
They go the opposite way off the rush. Dallas Stars.
How is that offside?
Of course, the one good rush they have is offside.
I mean, I didn't see the offside, but it probably was. That's a tough one. Stars got to take this TV timeout and get their butts into gear.
Just about time to. And so with 9:47 remaining in the third period here, Stars are still down 4-2. Vegas is playing almost a perfect third period.
I don't think it's as perfect as you think it is. They're doing a good job of getting out of their own zone. Stars are just still getting some chances, though. They just gotta fight for those second and third opportunities. And if they can get that, they're gonna start seeing some success.
Well, honestly, right now, James, they're not even getting the first opportunities.
They are still getting some opportunities. It's just not as many as the second. I will say that much.
Shots on goal in the game, guys, just as an update here. Very low. Shots on goal for the Stars, 23. And for the Vegas Golden Knights, 14. 14 shots on goal.
Yeah, that's where that second goal from the Vegas Knights really hurts, because this could be a 1-goal game right now, and Stars still down 2 with just under 10 minutes left. That's not offsides. That is not offsides.
That
not even
onside.
Remotely. It's not even close. That's onside. Man, break's just not going the Stars' way right now. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's pretty frustrating. Have a 4-on-2 with Tanev crashing down in the slot. Looks onside, gets called the other way. That one's offside. He got that one right.
9 minutes to go. Vegas in the Dallas zone, looking for some
There you go.
reinforcements from his buddies. Fourth line on the ice for the Dallas Stars, looking for some life here, man. Just not getting any kind of chances so far here in the third. Vegas wins the faceoff off of that icing call. Not able to get it out. The Stars are not, but Miro is after a point shot from Vegas. Miro in his own zone, waiting for some help. Start the attack. Marchman across the blue line.
Oh,
Takes a shot. What on earth?
There we go. Get a lucky one back the other way. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh no.
Same.
Mason Marchment with a prayer. That is one that Logan Thompson is going to want back. Oh my goodness.
I mean, oh dude, he wasn't even screened or anything. He just missed.
He just whiffed
that is
on it.
Terrible. For as bad as Otters was, that one might have been worse.
That one was worse.
Oh man,
that was way
so
worse.
Bad.
It handcuffed him.
That's terrible. Two terrible goals in this game. That one is massive. I mean, that breathes all types of life into the Stars. Hopefully they can take this and
here it is.
And try to
8 minutes for them to tie this up.
Plenty of time.
Johnston with the shot blocked. That third line is immediately back out there looking for some revenge.
Looking for blood.
Vegas going the opposite way with a rush chance. Shot. Blocked. Going the opposite way now for the Stars. Not any numbers or anything. Logan Stankoven gets around him. Stankoven with a hit in the corner. Dallas looking for the puck in the corner to Thompson's left. And American Airlines sitter is buzzing now, and they are out of their seats, standing up, trying to will this team to a 4-4 tie here. We'll have to see what happens here. I don't know if I would be yelling his name right now with us being down.
I would
by
after that, definitely.
I don't know.
You give up a goal like that, you get in his head.
Top line on the ice for the Stars. Not able to get it into the Vegas zone.
Robertson's being too cute. He did a good job on his goal. Straightforward shoot. He's got to get back to that, man. He has
good D play by Miro, and that's going to send us to break.
It's been too many behind the back, no look passes from Robo today that just haven't worked for me. I mean, he's got to be simpler.
It is a 1-goal game here in game 1, James. Stars get a goal by Mason Marchment to try and add back to this. We'll have to see if the Stars can get a comeback here going, at least get one more goal to send this game to overtime. We'll have to wait and see. But for right now, at least, the Vegas Golden Knights still hold a 1-goal lead over the Dallas Stars. And for those of you that are just now joining us, thank you for doing so. My name is Ryan. This is James, my brother. We cover the Dallas Stars for THPN with a podcast called Starcastic Remarks. And we want to thank DraftKings Sportsbook, as always, for being a sponsor of THPN. Use that promo code THPN while you are there. Some great odds over there if you want to go and check that out. I would like also to acknowledge that that there have been a couple of games already here today that have been won by comebacks. So none have gone to overtime, I believe. I don't think so, at least.
None have gone to
So,
overtime.
assuming the Stars are able to get this game back to level, this might be the first game of the 2024 playoffs that goes to overtime. We can only hope so. But I mean, that is, James, that is absolutely a goal that, I mean, if you're Logan Thompson, you can't give that, you cannot allow that goal. That is it. That could be the turning point in the game if the Stars win this game.
That's one that is gonna haunt your nightmares if the Stars come back here.
Back here in the third period, the Stars have a face-off in their own zone to Otters left as we get this started back up.
Stars fans are still
win the
standing,
face-off,
by the way,
and they are able to get it out. The Stars fans are still standing, so we'll see how this
entire
goes.
lower bowl is on their feet right now.
They continue to chant Thompson's name after that bad goal he gave up. I know he gave up a bad goal, but I still would not be chanting, at least for me. So Vegas into the Stars zone. Marchment with a step on the defenseman.
I don't know how that's allowed. They're not calling anything, so
they're just not going to call anything.
I'm kind of okay with it because they've missed multiple trips.
Turnover by Vegas in their own zone. Backhand by Duchesne.
Oh, it's saved. Great save.
Saved by Logan Thompson. Hartley fans on the shot. 2-on-1 the other way.
Come on, Danev. Be big. Yes. Yes.
Danev with a big block.
Danev's huge. Breaks it up. Golden Knights still swarming.
Fan shot. Fan shot by Eichel there. Still in the Stars zone. It gets out.
Go, Hintz. Go.
There goes Hintz. Hintz wins the race to the Vegas zone. Dodonov in the zone, not able to get it to his buddies, and it goes the opposite way for the Vegas Golden Knights. 4-3, 5:27 remaining here in the third period. If you are just now joining us, thank you for doing so. Please consider liking the stream, leave us a comment, let us know what's going on in your mind, and then subscribe here to the THPN YouTube channel. We're trying to reach 5K before the end of the playoffs this year. Puck is deflected out of play in the Stars zone by Wyatt Johnston. It is not a delay of game play since it was deflected. And we go back to the final commercial break here in the third period, 5:11 remaining. And the American Airlines Center is absolutely buzzing right now, James.
Yeah, I mean, this is playoff time, and it's something that the Stars do a lot, comebacks. I mean, Stars fans can smell blood in the water. I'm sure that the players on the ice can too. They gotta find that killing blow.
Have to wait and see if this game goes to overtime, but that's the only thing that pretty much Stars fans can hope for at this point. Don't think they're going to get 2 goals in the third period, but they can at least hope for one to at least get this game level. So
if there's 9 seconds left, it's possible to get 2, apparently.
And James is of course referencing that. Yeah, that James is referencing the Nashville game we had several months ago where the Stars were down 2-1, and with like 13 seconds remaining in the game, the Stars were able to score 2 goals within 8 seconds to take the lead. And it was just an insane game. I think it was Craig Smith and Yanni Hakanpää with the goals in that game. So 2 unlikely players. And
not just
we'll
that,
see if we can do it again.
The Stars themselves, it's been a theme for other teams in the playoffs, scoring 2 quick goals in the third period to flip the lead in the final minutes of the game. So this game isn't over till the clock hits 0-0 and one team has a goal more than the other.
We got 59 of you guys watching us live here. Really appreciate you guys joining us as the Stars are looking to mount a comeback. It's currently 4-3, less than 6 minutes remaining here in the third period. Stars have not played their best here in the third period. The second period is actually better, but nonetheless, they've got the goal here in the third to try and at least make it a little interesting. 4:55 now remaining.
Ooh, big
Turnover to Logan
Oh,
Stankoven, but nothing comes of it. Daggum. Suter back in his
gotta make
own
them pay on
zone.
those ones.
Get it out. Nope.
Bad
Dallas
turnover
turns
the
the
other
puck
way.
over at their own blue line.
Good control from
Stone's shot is
Heiskanen.
blocked by Miro Heiskanen. Wyatt Johnston goes the other way with his line mates. Good play by Mark Stone. Great defensive play. That sucks.
I hate that dude.
Sucks for us. Sucks for us, I should say, as Stars fans. Harley getting it down deep into the Vegas zone. Rupe Hintz out there to go after the forecheck. Vegas controls, but they turn the puck over. And it's kind of back and forth here a little bit. Stars control up to the point. Esa Lindell up. Robertson. Harley. Shot. Thompson with the save. No rebound opportunities for the Stars there. Good play by Vegas to get it out of their own zone and to avoid second and third opportunities for the Stars. Ottinger with a giant save after a turnover by the Dallas Stars. Enormous save there. That keeps this game within one and within striking distance.
There you go.
Good
Otter
job,
doing what I said he had to do.
Harley.
Don't give up another.
The Stars look out of gas, James.
They are definitely running
with the
out
shot.
of gas.
Goes high.
I don't know how much
Ryan
the Stars
Suter
have left here,
on
but
the
maybe
rush.
it's enough.
Duchesne with the second line. Ryan Suter gets dumped in front of the net. No call.
That
shot blocked. Vegas has had one shot in this period. Now the Stars have only had 5, but that's still significant. Sagan with the slap shot from the half wall. It's a low one, but the Golden Knights do get it out. You got to expect the goalie pull here.
Yep. Goalie pull should be
2:34 remaining. Stars enter the zone. Thompson with the save. No rebound. And this would probably be the time that the Stars pull the goalie and take that timeout looking for the fourth, their own fourth goal and the game tying goal. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here.
Question for you, Ryan. Do you put your first line out there like normal, or do you put the third line out there? Because that's been the best line.
The third line out there. A bouncing puck there. Great save by Ottinger there.
Mm-hmm.
He's able to keep it out.
They are going to pull the goaltender here.
They are going to pull the goaltender, but no timeout yet. So Vegas wins the faceoff, but Dallas forces them into a board battle. Jamie Benn fights to get it back. Up at the point, back down deep. Goes all the way around Heiskanen, Johnston, Pavelski in the back. Robertson back up to the point. Shot. No shot, excuse me. Looking for a shot. Passing around the perimeter of the Vegas zone.
Vegas doing a good job of blocking that shot lane. Got it in front. Good save from Thompson.
Pavelski, no goal there. Good defensive play there by the Vegas Golden Knights.
Yeah, they got the first line out here with Benn, Johnston, and Miro, right? One defenseman setup.
That's what it looks like. 1:57 remaining, guys. Lots of y'all have joined us as we have gotten later here in the period. Jamie Benn with another face-off to Thompson's right. See if he wins it in the offensive zone. He does not win this one, so big not able to get it out, though. The Stars are able to force it in.
And control.
Robo down the half wall. Behind the net, Jamie Benn. Out front, misses. Shot! Sharp angle shot by Robo, but he's saved by Thompson. Back up to the point, Miro Heiskanen. Back in the center up to Rope Hintz. Minute 30 left. Robo with the puck. Excuse me. Robertson all alone up at the point. Looking for a shot. Sent out of play by Carlson.
Call your timeout now, probably.
Yep. Because I was about to say, these guys have been on the ice for 1 minute and 16 seconds, most of them. Some of them a little bit more, but nonetheless.
A great save from Thompson there on Robertson's short side. And that is the timeout from the Stars.
And then
they're getting their chances on this 6-on-5, really forcing the Golden Knights, even when they don't win the faceoff, down to the boards and getting it back. And that has been something that they haven't been able to do for most of the game. But with the 6-on-5 here, they're getting enough pressure and making them turn it back over to them. So they got to keep that up. Hopefully get Benn to get some more faceoff wins, and maybe they can sneak one out here with 1:20 left.
Timeout is over. The horn has been sounded. Teams take their place in the Vegas zone.
Oh man, this is fun.
Goalie has been pulled for the Dallas Stars. 6-on-5. This is playoff hockey at its best. 1:20 left. 1-goal lead for the Vegas Golden Knights.
I think they swapped out Johnston there for Duchesne. So Duchesne taking the face-off here over Johnston. First line plus Benn and Miro Heiskanen.
Face-off is not won, but it is taken out. And oh no.
They missed it. Got lucky. Stone isn't 100%, misses the wide open net and ices the puck. Gives the Stars a break there.
You gotta win these face-offs if you're the Dallas Stars here.
That's a pretty
Thank you guys for joining us.
Stone there.
Thank you for joining us. If you're just now joining us, 4-3 Vegas Golden Knights looking for a opportunity for the Dallas Stars to tie this game and send it to overtime. We'll see if they can do it. I'm Ryan. This is James and my brother. We cover the Stars for this for THPN Hockey Podcast Network. We'll see how it goes for the Stars. Vegas is controlling the puck in their own zone, at least for the time being. It goes wide.
I thought that was going in. Golden Knights missing some empty nets here. Could come back to haunt them if the Stars can put one in. My heart's beating so hard right now. I love this. I love playoff hockey.
58.6 seconds remaining in the third period. And the same guys who are the most important have been out there for both teams here. So 31-27 in faceoffs in favor of the Stars. So we'll have to wait and see if the Stars can win this faceoff. They have not won the last couple. To Vegas's credit, they've been good when it's really meant it. Drop the puck, ref. Come on.
Won the face-off, but it goes out.
Jamie wins the puck battle, but it goes all the way back. Stars with 47 seconds remaining.
Goes out of play. It's going to be neutral ice face-off. Really got to have this face-off. Goalie still pulled, face-off at center ice. They do win it.
They win the face-off at center ice. Miro Heiskanen has the puck. Drop back for Rope Hintz. He inserts in deep and not able to get set up. Oh, goodness.
Oh, and they chance at it. Locked it again. They got one rush chance left, the Stars.
One more rush chance left for the Dallas Stars here.
Hence with a hope and a prayer. Got a shot on, but Thompson makes the save. The Golden Knights control
and
in front, and it's
oh
over.
My goodness.
Stars come short of the comeback.
So close. So the Vegas Golden Knights are going to be able to hold on to this game. They win by a final score of 4-3 over the Dallas Stars. The shots on goal in the game, very low. I don't even think the Vegas Golden Knights made it to, I don't even think they made it to 16, did they?
No, I think they ended with 15. Yeah, they end with 15 to Dallas's 30.
That is insane. So good for the Vegas Golden Knights to get that win here tonight, James. Final thoughts as we kind of wrap this game up here tonight.
Yeah, Stars gotta be better on special teams, especially when you were so good in the regular season. It just disappears in the playoffs, and can't do that. And started slow too, and just could never crawl back out of it. I mean, they had a great chance trying to come back there. They fought to the last second, like I figured they would, but it just comes up short. Too little, too late.
You dig yourself a hole when you take a penalty not even a minute into the game, and then they score right off of that power play. So power play was a big difference in the game here today. Special teams especially was, and you would really like to get a better save from Ottinger, at least on that second goal. I don't blame him on the other three, but it just didn't feel like that the puck luck was there for the Dallas Stars here tonight. The only thing that was even remotely puck luck there was the goal by Mason Marchment to at least give the Stars a little bit of life there in the third period. But otherwise, Vegas had a stranglehold on the Stars defensively, and they had enough and didn't allow them to get any more after that third one. So anyways, guys, we appreciate you guys following along here with us tonight. We're going to sign off here. If you want to come and allow us to further enthrall your ears with our talk, we're going to be heading to the Starcaster Remarks YouTube channel here in just a moment to do a after game review. Would love to see you guys there. But that's going to do it for us here today on THPN YouTube channel. Thank you to DraftKings Sportsbook. Use that promo code THPN. Once again, the Dallas Stars lose by a final score of 4-3 to the Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas gets a 1-0 series lead early on here. If that's going to do it for us, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Say something.